Unconditional election. This is the U from tulip. Unconditional election, that is, God has elected certain persons from before the foundation of the world. Out of everyone he created, Calvinists say he selected some to be saved, and then by default he selected some not to be saved. It was an unconditional election. Nothing he foresaw in them, like faith in Jesus, that caused him to select them. It was unconditional, just by God's good pleasure, some Calvinists say. Okay, so that's the U. If Calvinists would think about it, they'd have to agree that people are saved not by grace, but they're saved by chance, a flip of a coin. There's nothing that God saw in anybody that caused him to select them. He just selected them. It's random. It's not an election at all. The Bible talks about my elect quite a few times. I think there's 20 verses that talk about the elect. God did elect those who accept Christ to become like Christ, except those days should be shortened, Matthew 24. There should be no flesh saved, but for the elect's sake. And you can just Google the word elect in your Bible program. There's quite a few verses in there on this topic. So here, Romans 8. Whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son. So what about predestination? You know, your destination has already been predetermined. That's true. If you accept Christ, it's already determined you're going to become like him. It's not determined who's going to accept him. It's determined that if you accept him, you will become like him. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called. Whom he called, he justified. Whom he justified, them he also glorified. So I believe the predestination is once you accept Christ, God says, that's it. Now I'm going to make you like Jesus. Might have to take you home to heaven to do it, but I'm going to start a process